Are we desperately short of skills in AV?
Yes, I think we are. Very much so. We have very few people coming into AV who are established AV technicians because there aren't very many who are wanting to come into the AV industry. Maybe they're going elsewhere, perfecting their skills to do other things. Because even though AV is a very interesting world, people don't see it as it can take you to places. People think, oh, it's just AV and you're just sorting things out. Whereas IT is much more of they look at it as a better profession. They look at things like, you go to IT security, you can go to IT networking, whereas AV is just, you're looking at boxes and you're fixing it.
Are we not selling it well enough?
No, I don't think we do at all.
How do you think we should be selling it?
I think we need to take probably a leaf out of the IT book and say that there are many aspects to it. So you can do AV networking, you can do AV design, you can do AV architecture, you can do AV solutions, you can do all of this lot. But you could also just work on an AV help desk. Well, not just actually, they're brilliant, those people. But work on an AV help desk. We need to say that there are many more jobs within the environment of AV than people do at the moment, because people do look at AV and go either what is AV or that's quite boring, isn't it? They don't look at you as though, kind of, I get quite excited about my profession. I like talking about what I do, the projects I work on, the boxes I look at and the testing I do of different equipment. But people don't look at it like that because I don't think we talk to them about that these are the things that we can do.
I see so many women engineers as well who are coming into the engineering profession. We don't seem to have the same pull into AV. No. Why is that? I mean, a lot's been mentioned about diversity. But why haven't we broadened our appeal to a wider cross-section of people?
I do think that we're slightly trapped in the gender trap, where it attracts more people who want to, like I said before, fix the boxes and actually be much more technical, where within the AV industry you don't have to. You can go in and become an engineer. But people think of engineering as in mechanical engineering, civil engineering, chemical engineering. They don't look at it as an AV engineer, which an AV engineer can have a multitude of jobs within the AV industry. Number one, you can fix things. You can design things. You design networks. You can design equipment that actually kind of fits together and works. There are so many different things we can do. But I don't think we make it look, well, it's probably the wrong word to say, but sexy. AV is not sexy. It is a very boring word. And I think we need to maybe, instead of saying AV, we have a different word for it, which makes it look much more of an interesting, I suppose, job, which is not what we have at the moment.
Should we be being more proactive in actually linking with institutions and perhaps funding study areas and making more positive links to industry?
Yeah, I think we should. You look at, let's say you're a surveyor or you're a civil engineer or whatever engineer, you always have these institutions which you can become part of. So you've got RICS for surveyors, you've got the Association of Mechanical Engineering and all that lot. We've got AVTV. But if you went down the street and said, do you know what AVTV is? They'd look at you and go, no idea. We don't promote it well enough. AVTV doesn't promote us well enough. Infocom doesn't promote it well enough. ISE, we don't get out there. All we do is we put the things in the necessary, I think, pot to attract the people that we want to attract, instead of saying, hold on a minute, have we actually asked the surveyors if they want to know about AV equipment? They might want to know about it. What about the architects? They're building the buildings. What if they want to know? So I think we slightly hide behind closed doors, where we need to open the doors and actually say to people, look at us, we're brilliant, we do so much.